Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. Summer is in full swing, and you know what that means. It's peach season. Today, I'm so excited to share one of my all-time favorite summer desserts. With you, a warm, bubbly, and absolutely irresistible peach crisp. This recipe is super simple. Uses fresh, beautiful ingredients, and the result is pure comfort in a bowl. Trust me, once you make this, it's going to be on repeat all season long. So, if you're ready for the ultimate peachy delight, let's get baking. First things first, let's talk about our star ingredient, the peaches. For this recipe, you'll need about 6 to 8 medium-sized, ripe peaches. That's roughly 3 pounds, or about 6 cups once they're sliced. You want peaches that are fragrant and give just a little when you gently press them. The riper they are, the sweeter and juicier your crisp will be. The great debate is whether to peel them or not. Honestly, I like to leave the skins on. They soften up beautifully during baking and add a nice bit of color and texture. Plus, it saves a ton of time. But if you prefer them peeled, you can quickly blanch them in boiling water for about 30 seconds. Then plunge them into an ice bath, and the skins will slip right off. Once your peaches are ready, just slice them into about half-inch thick wedges and place them in a large bowl. No need to be perfect here. Rustic is what we're going for. To the peaches, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, a 1/4 cup of light brown sugar, a tablespoon of cornstarch to help thicken up those delicious juices, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a little squeeze of fresh lemon juice, about a tablespoon. The lemon juice really brightens up the flavor of the peaches and keeps them from browning. Give everything a gentle toss until the peaches are evenly coated. Look at that gorgeous, syrupy mixture already. Now, pour this peachy goodness into a 9 by 9 inch baking dish or a similar sized skillet and spread it out evenly. Now for the best part, that crunchy, crumbly, buttery topping. In a separate bowl, we're going to combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of old-fashioned rolled oats, not the instant kind, a 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Whisk all those dry ingredients together until they're well combined. The aroma of that cinnamon and sugar is just incredible, isn't it? Now, for the butter, you need 1 stick, which is a 1/2 cup of cold, unsalted butter, cubed. The key here is to use cold butter. It's what creates those perfect little pockets in the topping that make it so crispy. Using a pastry cutter, a fork, or even just your fingertips, cut the butter into the dry ingredients. Keep working it until the mixture resembles coarse crumbs, with some pea-sized bits of butter still visible. Don't overmix it. We want that crumbly texture. If you want to add a little extra crunch, now is a great time to stir in about a 1/2 cup of chopped pecans or walnuts. It's totally optional, but highly recommended. Once your topping is ready, sprinkle it evenly all over the peaches in the baking dish. Make sure you get all the way to the edges. Don't be shy with it. More topping is always a good thing. Our beautiful peach crisp is now ready for the oven. We're going to bake this at 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 Celsius for about 40 to 50 minutes. You'll know it's done when the fruit filling is bubbly and thick around the edges, and the topping is a beautiful golden brown and crisp. Your entire kitchen is going to smell absolutely divine. Once it's out of the oven, it's really important to let it cool for at least 15 to 20 minutes. This allows the filling to set up a bit so it is not too runny when you serve it. But honestly, the wait is the hardest part. Alright, it has cooled down just enough, and it's time to dig in. Look at that glorious, golden brown crust and the thick, jammy peaches bubbling underneath. The best way to serve this is warm, straight from the dish. And you absolutely have to top it with a big scoop of vanilla ice cream, or a dollop of fresh whipped cream. The contrast of the warm, sweet crisp with the cool, creamy ice cream is just heavenly. Every bite is the perfect combination of sweet, tart, crunchy, and soft. It's summer on a spoon. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today to make this incredible peach crisp. I really hope you give this recipe a try while peaches are at their peak. It's the perfect dessert for a family dinner, a potluck, or just a quiet evening at home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future recipes. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite summer dessert is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Happy baking!